Kenya joined the world in marking the International Day for the Boy Child with calls for stakeholders to put more emphasis on protecting boy child from drug abuse, violence, extremism and radicalization. Speaking in Kabugu in Limuru, Kiambu County, the Deputy President's spouse, Pastor Dorcas Rigathi, called on the National Assembly to pass policies to allow hospitals to accommodate drug addicts in fighting withdrawal syndromes.
The International Day for the Boy Child was commemorated on Thursday, with stakeholders raising concern on the way the boy child has been neglected and marginalized in different spheres of life. Deputy President's spouse, Pastor Dorcas Rigathi, who is a champion for boy child, challenged lawmakers to pass policies which will allow hospitals accommodate drug addicts reformists.
We need to come up with better strategy and plan how we get out of this crisis. And if every hospital could have a ward, I think now that would absorb more and we will be able to make sure that many of them are being attended.
Ya pili ni kuwapatia opportunities waweze kupata kazi, kwa sababu wengi ambao unaona wako huku na wako huko kwa mitaa ni vile hawajapata kazi.
Tungetaka sisi kama wajumbe tuanze kufikiria ni vipi tunaweza kusaidia wale ambao wamejitolea kupigana na vita hii ya pombe na madawa ya kulevya.
In Nairobi, a human rights group took to the streets to protest what it termed as total neglect of the boy child in the society.
We have data that has been collected not by private entities, but by government agencies. One of them, National Gender and Equity Commission, 2016 report says that 92% of Kenyans feel the boy child is lagging behind. Kenya Prison Service, 95% of all incarcerated persons are of male gender. When you talk to Nakada, we have majority of people who abuse drugs and alcohol are boys.
African Boy Child Network has further petitioned Parliament to come up with a task force whose mandate is to formulate policy to mitigate the crisis of boy child.
We as mothers, we have cried. We do not know what to do with our sons. They go to school. When it comes to opportunities, that is the time the boy child is told you are a male.
When we don't even have recognition of the boy child, na bado licha yake imkubalishi kuongea kuhusu issues zake, that is a very big suppression.
I believe this is the high time for the boy child to rise.
It's high time for even intersex boy child to be included in such forum and activities that are including men, despite of the man being amefinywa kwa kona.
Timothy Kipnoso for Prime Edition.